the things that are required to have optimal health and vitality brings up so much anger and frustration within me, especially because it's not something I've actively been working towards. And to just allow that anger to pass through and allow those emotions to be released, and to find my edge and stay compassionate when I'm pushing those edges, because I want to find joy in this instead of anger. I want playfulness and joyfulness, and this retreat has brought a lot of joy and playfulness and support in that, and knowing that I can maintain those emotions going forward. I love the intimacy of this experience, and I love the intentionality of letting guys have their moments. So when you have a moment, when something comes up for you and it technically derails from the schedule, instead of the leaders being so focused on, we need to stay on schedule, we need to do this thing, they're there to support you to go through that moment, to actually have the breakthrough that you've been needing and that you came for, and that's where the permanent change comes from. And just being fully authentic in that moment and being fully supportive, and then allowing that to kind of turn into maybe an intuitive lesson for the rest of the group. The most exhilarating. There's been honestly so many exhilarating moments, from a 6:30 in the morning ice bath, which actually was really well done, to climbing up a ski slope in the mountain during a Spartan race and just pushing our bodies to the absolute limits, to doing niacin every single morning and just letting your skin catch on fire and watch it flush all the stuff out of you. I'd say those three are the three sticking with me, is that really have transformed how I'm going to pursue my health goals going forward. Tons of information. Tons and tons of information. There's been, different supplements that we have and are given every single day to take, the way in which the food is prepared, the quality of food that is prepared, just waking up and the first thing, like getting your joints moving, giving emphasis to stretching, giving emphasis to the very simple ways of taking care of our body that maybe we've forgotten about and we just haven't done. So what I'm going to start doing is stretching every morning and moving my joints and finding where is that tension, and then push myself to the edge at least once a day and find my edge, my muscular edge, my flexibility edge, my endurance edge once a day, and then push it just a little bit more, while also staying true to my nutrition and just like listening to my body and being true to my body. If you're on the fence, I would ask, what is it? Are you on the fence emotionally? Are you on the fence financially? Are you on the fence physically? And whatever it is, talk to the leaders, because I was on the fence. I was on the fence financially and physically, and just having talked to the leaders, they were able to support me and say, you don't need to be an Olympic athlete to do this, and we will support you. Whatever you need in order for us to support you, we'll support you. And they made this possible for me through so much generosity and so much patience. So the purpose they have for doing this experience is to bring vitality to their environment and to the men that they want to surround themselves with. And they are willing to go more than above and beyond to make sure that you are going to be here and that you're going to show up. And I'd say just dive in, and you'll be pretty surprised how much you get out of it and how far you go.